ghosts hanging around. Something isn't really coming back.
I've seen some crazy things, but ghosts? I doubt it. Feels like I got something stuck in my throat.
You want something to wash it down?
No, thanks. Was hoping for a friendly ear, though.
Never was one for small talk. Especially if you ain't a paying customer.
Too cynical for me.
You want to know a secret? I'm just an illusion, a specter. I'm not really here.
I couldn't tell. You look real enough to me. A one-armed bandit. Hard to say, but it looks like it's almost ready to pay out. No! Nope, I'm not gonna be irresponsible. Plus, I bet the Moor is watching me right now.
Looking to make a few extra units, then step right up. The game's done so well. You gotta hit the right cup to win now.
$5 million? Imagine what you could do with that.
Pay off crippling debt.
Pay Corral, fix up the Milano, give the team a huge bonus.
Are you ready to buy the jackpot of a lifetime?
How will I know if I win?
You are encouraged to return to nowhere to verify your ticket. After verification and an excessive verification fees, the jackpot will be transferred to your account.
I'll take one.
Here you are. Make fortune smile on you. More than she smiles on me.
Right. Guess I'll be seeing you in a few rotations.
With any luck, sir, with any luck. Good for you, bad for me. Lottery tickets, lottery tickets! Current jackpot estimated at almost 5 million units!
This place here.
Hard work keeping this place up and running. But it's one of the only...
Looks like you've got a lot of parts here.
Just about everything. Mostly. Refurbished, of course. Hard to get new equipment since the war.
Well,
You looking for something particular?
I wonder if you have something I could use to remove, Nova Core Disabler.
7A12 series. 2G2, maybe? Nope. That one's decommissioned. I know. I got something that should work, no matter what.
And you're sure this will remove the disabler?
It'll do exactly what it's supposed to.
That's great. Thanks.
You're gonna kill me on the dance floor.
Think you'll actually win? Don't mind me. I'm just looking for my lost ticket. Don't suppose you could help me? I'll make it worth your while.
Nice try, but I'm not falling for that. Not again, anyway.
Commemorate your visit with a unique souvenir.
Ah, welcome, welcome, welcome. You
Welcome
lucky
to
traveler
Emporium
have
Gift
arrived
Shop.
at the illustrious Emporium, private collection of Tannelir
Greatest
Tivan,
collection of
the
gifts
premier,
in
premier,
the
premier
galaxy.
exhibit of wonders in the galaxy. Most would hoard
Commemorate
these
your
treasures,
visit with a
but not
unique
Mr. Tivan.
souvenir.
He is so generous. He wishes to share them with
Welcome
the
to the
common
Emporium Gift
people.
Shop.
Would you like to take the tour?
The greatest collection of gifts in the galaxy.
No, thanks. I've seen enough strange things over the last few cycles.
Oh, you
Commemorate
have
your visit
you?
with a unique
Well, then,
souvenir.
have yourself a fine day.
Welcome to the Emporium Gift Shop. Greatest collection.
What is this place?
You have stumbled into the wonderful Emporium's gift shop. Would you like to purchase a souvenir? We have some very unique items.
Maybe. What kind of things do you sell?
Replicas of very rare items. Figures and effigies from lost civilizations. Objet d'art, in other words.
Figures? Like dolls? There's a member of my crew, a woman, who might like that kind of thing.
A boorish person might call them dolls. But that is neither here nor there. Tell me more about this person.
She, also likes swords.
Oh, not what does she like. What is she like?
Oh, distant and tough. But I think maybe there might be some squishy bits in her somewhere.
Ah, I believe I have the perfect item. What do you think? Would you like to make a purchase?
It's just the right kind of creepy. She should love it.
A magnificent choice. I presume you will forgo the silk gift wrap.
Yeah, this is fine as is.
Very well. Enjoy your purchase. Good day.
Oh, you have returned. Are you ready to experience the wonders of the Emporium?
No, thanks. I've seen enough strange things over the last few cycles.
Oh, you have you? Well, then, have yourself a fine day.
Make sure you don't cause any trouble. You won't get any special treatment, Terran.
You're wrong about that. Me and Cosmo understand each other.
Lottery tickets! Lottery tickets! Current jackpot estimated at almost 5 million units! Subject to substantial... The game's stuck, Super. You gotta do things for Red Cup to win now.
Maybe a gaudy bauble will make me feel better. Might as well get something to commemorate the time my team ditched me. That's actually pretty cool. And buying it made me feel better.
It's bigger than it was anyway.
You got me. Hey! This is turning into a real scut day. Yeah. Drax, bud. Is everything all right?
You believe that this is the edge of the universe, Peter Quill?
Well, yeah, because it is. You ever think what would happen if you just flew right through it?
I do not know. I lack the appropriate appendages for flight.
No, I mean, like, say you're standing at the edge of a cliff, right? Do you ever just get the sudden urge to jump?
That would be foolhardy.
Well, yeah, that's why you don't actually do it, but part of you still wants to.
No one should die without meaning, Peter Quill. My wife, Hovat, and my daughter, Camaria. I died without meaning.
I think I know what you mean, man. My mom when the Shatara game. She also died for no reason. They just shot her. But at least she's in a better place now. Right?
In Catathian religion, we believe that in order to reach Ultaf, one must lead a life filled with purpose. And that failure to do so results in banishment to Sarduth. Our families have been cast out of paradise, Peter Quill, and into nothing.
So that's why you come up here.
Yes. feel close to them. Speak to them. Perhaps you think that sounds foolish.
No, not at all. You know, on Earth, a lot of people think that good people go to heaven and are reunited with their loved ones when they die.
This heaven sounds pleasant.
Yeah, it does. Thinking of her there, my mom, in heaven, got me halfway through the war. That and my hate for the Shatari who imprisoned me.
You desired revenge.
Yeah, I guess I did.
When Thanos murdered my family, for a long time I believed that their wasted lives would be redeemed if I took revenge on him. But then I realized Thanos cannot be killed.
But you did kill him.
Propaganda, Peter Quill. Spread to quell fears after the war. The fabric of my being, I know he still lives. If you do not mind, Peter Quill, I would like to be left alone now.
Oh, yeah, sure, man.
Peter Quill.
Yeah.
I hope your mother found her way to heaven.
I hope Cosmo's in the office.
Bridge closed. Go away.
Doesn't look closed.
C-suit. Nowhere security. Super official. Go other way. Alley.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord, in alley.
Wait, how did you know my name?
Go, or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose. You have brain rot. Told you before, you not take bridge. Cosmo doing outside things in alley. Pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew.
Cosmo? You in here? Cosmo? Sure, not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter. Okay, just gotta find Cosmo. Then I can deal with the team, if I can find them.
Peter, there's something out there. But I won't tell you what it is. Because I think being distant makes me mysterious.
Cosmo? That you? I hate mazes. Especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude. Deep breath. Deep breath.
I am Groot.
Stop being so nice to him. Growl, grumble, hiss.
Flark! Give myself a heart attack. Cosmo! Cosmo!
Look at what we got here.
Watch it, Star-Lord.
And what's a filthy scut-stained Terran doing out here, Rawson?
Hiding's what I think, Garrick.
Terrans always be hiding.
'Cause everybody knows Terrans are scrawny.
And good for eating.
If you're into that.
We might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys! Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who very clearly look different.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same.
Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says.
What's that word on your back say?
I heart nowhere?
Or maybe it says Star-Lord. Either way. Get him!
We've been hired to clobber some Terran with words on his jacket.
Lots of people have jackets.
Yeah, but you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up and die.
Wait. That Lady H want him alive? Dead.
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice. You don't cross Lady H.
Triple. I'll triple it.
Yeah, now.
Don't we know each other?
Got one job on Contraxia, maybe.
Lady 8 said you'd be a thing. It's boot boy time!
Look, guys, this is a big misunderstanding. You shouldn't have messed with Lady H! Get crushed!
Okay. Yep, time out. Woo! Heart is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched.
Ha! No, we ain't. We're completely invincible.
Oh, well, that sucks, but we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
Peter! Shoot now! We need to keep them separated! Draw them apart before shooting, Peter! They've had this trap ready for a while!
Stop moving so
Stop
much!
whenever they're close!
Now this is almost a fair fight! Got to tear it out first!
Incoming ugly! I don't like teamwork, but it's on the other side! Looks like his defenses are down! Keep them distracted, Peter!
I'm coming for him, Derek! Great timing, Gamora!
Lady 8 won't live.
Don't make this a habit!
I knew you had my back!
Miss us? Past time someone got stabbed! We need to split them up!
Right level, John! This combat will clear my head!
Just waiting for you to finish them off!
You'll struggle in pain! Last chance to run! You two better take it! It is a fine day, Peter Quill!
We can beat him! We just need to be smart!
I will distract him, Peter Quill!
Break you!
They fight without honor! I want to punch the new guy, too!
Peter!
What is happening?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Mom. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift. It's upstairs on my bed. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space...
Ugh, Mom...
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
Whoa.
Easy there, cowboy. These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
What sort of enemies?
I'm not sure exactly. His people were at war. And he knew that if he stayed with us, the war would follow him to Earth. So he made the hard choice. He gave up this life for the sake of his people. Your father left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked. But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really want to play a game that bad, you could have just said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do. Being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave, but you're going to have to be smart too. Things may get messy. I'm gonna let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
Sick. Oh shit.
No!
I can't believe you weren't lying. Aliens really exist.
Go! What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky. Yeah. We almost murder out.
Word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you, but not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive.
Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now.
No.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster, not these two.
We would have murderized you.
But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long in these clobbered crap.
Not a... Friends will be breaking us out soon, huh?
Real soon.
Plenty of wish we
Nice
did.
that you finally showed up.
Silent.
Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
I reckon someone will.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo! Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than 2-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of... What do you think I was gonna say?
I thought you were about to say, whoop!
Can you woof it down?
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughin' animal!
What were you talking about?
You rough...
Sorcery is this?
Where are we?
You would have been still on nowhere.
Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy. Like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir.
Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Sound. Universal Church.
Whoa, stop! That's them. That old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bells for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Gold-Skinned God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed, and we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What? You can't take our ship?
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Kiva Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restored.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
Is best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the Lydra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars and betting parlors and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained to agree with Assassin.
You were having a great time when...
Stop. Now.
Contraxia also has one good museum.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy. But scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Dead Titan King no longer concerned for claws.
I am surprised the rodent was able to bypass your security systems.
Pesky raccoons are known for entering yards uninvited.
Oh, is the puppy mad that I outsmarted him?
Cosmo's ancestor is wolf. Even human, like Piotr Quill, fear wolf. Perhaps Pesky raccoon need a reminder.
Bring it on, dog breath.
I am Groot.
Forgive? Ugh, I'm here, ain't I?
I am Groot.
We ain't talking about this right now, okay?
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in Paul.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
The view is incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths.
No matter where you hide, I will fight.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the promise here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Palace Hope. Probably.
Flark and Howard!
His breath!
Okay, here we go! Whoa!
Clark!
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scutlord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarking questions and get us down from here.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
I'm not seeing anything useful.
Somebody tell him I ain't gonna do all his work for him.
Use your visor, Peter!
Dog mentioned an odd transmission, but I do not hear anything.
Could be on a higher frequency, one only mutts could hear. Who's gonna remind him he's looking for a power conduit?
Peter Quill, you must find a power conduit.
Any day now, Peter!
Yes, our investigation cannot continue until we exit this room.
Anyone else thinking Rocket should be the one with the rocket boots?
Have you checked the walls, Peter? Rocket, what were you two doing in the vortex?
Coming back from a
successful one.
Why come back to nowhere at all? I mean, if you really wanted to quit.
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy.
Maybe the transmission stopped when the power went out.
Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty.
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Go do danger mission. Cosmo fix, not to worry.
An accurate impersonation. I am impressed.
Nope, useless.
Someone tell him what he's looking for.
Peter Quill, you are supposed to be looking for something.
A battery, so we can get the lousy gravity going.
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery.
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing, did it, you? Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
I'm slipping!
What the?
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third.
If that was the 3rd time, when was the 1st?
The day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation of the dog.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
Can we just focus on what happened here?
I agree. The dog's investigation is our priority.
And finding out what happened to Corell and Nikki.
Wonder how many made it out alive.
Not many.
Explain your pessimism.
Alive people let someone know they're alive. And the mutt said he ain't heard from nobody. This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Tell me more about this job, rodent.
Why?
I am attempting to find common ground with you.
Think the gravity's still out in your brain there, pal. That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us? One shiny upgrade. Now, this work is worth more than your worth, Quill. Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
This place don't look too safe is all.
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sends a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It's said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy.
So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? Look at that.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Corel.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship.
Oh no. Please don't.
Did you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already.
That's not good. No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this. Maybe something is attacking the ship.
Nah, that ain't exactly a ballistic reaction.
Perhaps this all began in the quarantine zone.
What do you mean?
It is a logical point of origin. This ship and Raker were both there.
And so were we.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off the placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all... Felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay. Oh no. Please don't.
Do you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No. I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already! Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the Churchman Grand Unifier Raker. And then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you is accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Ho, ho! Look at you, you sexy beast!
Stop flirting, Rock. Is it supposed to be... upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core. Well, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
Safety locked.
That's what I said. Wait, did you really just use your visor to check if I was lying?
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere. We gotta get them arms out.
Yep, I'm working on it.
I could probably get you up higher for a better view.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost.
Of course.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Novacore here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
Got one of the whacked out space cops!
Quill's killing Luffy pops now! Music to my ears!
I hate dealing with fanatics!
Their madness ends today!
Carve him a new one!
You don't stand a chance!
Fucking Novacore could raise our fine!
They charged at us! We have a right to defend ourselves, don't we?
Peter!
Definitely not the Novacore I was hoping to find here!
At last! I was growing bored!
I hate setting up my sword on Novacore gear!
A dull blade just means you will need to stab harder! These renegades are relentless!
What's next, Peter? Did you notice the rumbling stuff when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Just hit the button when you're ready, Quill.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Walking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Clarker's re-inverted the core again!
Just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads!
Bombs away, Rocket!
They seek to reverse our progress!
Not gonna happen!
Don't get hit by the mine! Better than a cup of coffee! Normal attacks aren't working!
The traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation! A dull blade just means you will need to stab harder!
Even he's got her limits!
It is best to avoid the levitating part of this battle!
I think the big guy sees something. So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law? Whoa! Clark!
Walking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Florker's de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Lightning!
Quill just got nuked! Hilarious! Those mines are starting to tick me off!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
Come on, slice him up!
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
I say time for a little crowd control! Take him out!
Don't worry, the big one has mine! They have come to defend the core! Not gonna happen! Well, I need assistance! Right with you, big guy!
No! Get off me!
Oh, crap!
Did anyone crack that freaking shield?
Bust out the smart
Let's try that
bombs!
again, shall we?
Ha! Wowberry needs help! Somebody call for timeout!
Hang tight!
Nice to meet you! Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't Greg
Hang
Peter!
on, buddy!
Rockets
I'll get
down!
you back on your feet!
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Up you get, little buddy!
I hate banging up my sword on Nova Corps gear!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this!
They know how to keep up the pressure!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
I got all these toys that will down!
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they're recharging their person.
Whoa! Flark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down! More freaks approach!
Florker's de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Let loose, Rocket! They seek to reverse our progress! Not gonna happen!
Push the mine! Peter got hit? Shocking!
Bomber's really messing with my flow!
Then let's take him out first! This is how it's done! I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
Consider this a mercy! With pleasure!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
You all but stay clear of the mine!
My limits are being tested!
Might want to check on that, Peter! I can't do it, Peter!
I will not be bested so easily!
Thanks, Peter!
Go get him, Tiger!
That's why I'm here!
Peter got hit? Shocking!
I can't think straight with that Nova Corps idiot tossing all these mines around!
When possible! Circumvental electrical hazard!
Road's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we... Whoa! Flark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down! More freaks approach!
Florker's de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Yeah!
believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority! The big one has blown mine! A little help over here! The rodent is being overwhelmed!
Don't get hit by the mine!
Peter
This
Quill,
might be a
I
problem!
would value some assistance!
I owe you
Yeah.
one.
Right with you, big guy!
Heads up! He's got mine! Alright! I'm good!
That's why I'm here!
I apologize for my carelessness.
Enough already!
You all but say it! Let's kill this guy!
Ready!
What's gonna happen? Incoming explosive!
I hate dealing with fanatics!
Their sanity has little I am having some difficulty!
Right with you, big guy!
The wizard's distractions test my patience!
Yup! If we snub him out, the rest is me!
Hasty! Mark off! I'll handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Thanks, Drax, but I don't think we'll know tomorrow!
Gladly!
Peter! Can you get to him?
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
You're welcome!
I can always count on you, Gamora! That floaty mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
Some water and fresh soil won't fix!
I require your
Thanks
help!
for the assist.
You will!
That's why I'm
Might
here!
want to check on
Let's
that,
kick
Peter!
some butt, huh?
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Peter Quill, unleash the beast!
Drax needs a hand! Drax! Sit tight, buddy! I got you, Drax!
Bomb won't do scut!
Slash him, Gamora!
About time!
Starting to think we were suckers for taking this deal!
Let's just get it done!
I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
Right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets!
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dastbags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor. A Groot in Novacore. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttholes.
Okay, visor's up, now what? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
What does Howler's Hope do, anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you. Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Here's good.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
Simple. Required professionals.
Yeah, the pooch who don't even need to lift the paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons needs us. Real life.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
Huh. What did that open?
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only have the one.
What do your goggles do?
That's classified.
Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yup.
Indubitably.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
If you want to trade, I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Gamora, can you pry this wall open?
No, I just end up wrecking my blade.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one. Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
I am Groot.
Right about there.
I am Groot.
Looks like you did it, Star Pants. Now get into the control room and hit the clamp. I will reinforce the core at the same time and get us moving again. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Pharrell would probably agree with you. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan. A Groot in Nova Corps. Yeah, right.
Huh. What did that open?
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. He has experience.
I see it now. We've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Everybody stay alert.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I will reinvert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Okay, this has potential. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. fucking scut! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
No! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before. Hey! Remember the weird ceremony the priest was leading on the rock? Yes, his red robes are burned into my memory.
Yeah! He had some kind of device sucking the life out of those brainwashed bucketheads! Is that what they're doing to Contraxia?
No way to know! Not from up here!
What the floor?
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes!
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes. Root! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo check. Investigation lead him to believe our home is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Contraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thingy pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
I'm trying to shoot here! Stop being hilarious!
Pause it!
Stop buzzing around! Come down here and fight me!
I also require the grounding of this renegade! They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
Most of them ain't too keen on getting blasted!
Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion! Knock them to the ground! I will finish them!
Aim at once!
We must punish the Centurion while he is feeble! I expected more coordination between them!
We could...
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
You see Cadet Gold anywhere? I'm okay, Cole!
Keep talking, Peter! It'll draw their fire!
It is too fast!
Once he's down, you'll get your chance, Drax!
Gamora!
Dodge this!
Well done! He shall fly no more! Groot, snag him! Lob it at him, big guy!
Shoot the energy discs on their chest!
I am waiting for my chance! All enemies have a weakness! Let us all know when you figure out what it is! Scott! How do we fight a fly flying enemy!
Knock them to the ground! I will finish them! My great strength goes underutilized!
Any last words?
Time! Fire! You one day have to shoot it out with no before! I have their people are respected. These are not them!
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
Okay, look. We just need to show some backbone here.
My backbone is showing.
No, I mean, we've got more power and speed than these dudes, so there's no need to be afraid of them. Who's with me?
We all kind of wish we weren't.
Why?
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! More of them up on the walls!
And on the ground as well! Gamora! Run them
Rush
through!
to the chase!
Gonna stop them, Rocket! I admire your insistence, Peter Quill! Look out! Rush them, Drax! This will be a worthy battle! Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves! Drop them, Rocket!
You got it!
I
Doesn't
am
look
trying
like
to
you're flying
destroy!
anytime
Not that! They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
If we can somehow cripple them!
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Do not fight as one! It's simple! Follow my lead!
Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead?
We're gonna stop him, Rocket!
Take out the
Meet your
Centurion!
maker!
He's struggling!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do. Huh, that ain't right. Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard.
That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
What new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving, Peter.
Really thought that might work. What am I missing?
I still do not understand what could lead to all this.
Some kind of mutiny.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
You should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through. I can't get over how loud that thing is!
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. I just hope it does not cause an explosion.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got...
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, group. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Rick got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
Kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone.
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Corell and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corell survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
That'll work.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corell.
I mean... I guess that's good news.
Whoa, watch out!
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
Peter!
What part of deadly does he not understand?
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death.
There! Easy peasy!
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Ah, more death gas!
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. I'm sure it's why we ended up together.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Could you cut it, Gamora?
Not a problem.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Krell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of Death's infinite mystery, Cantathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia. Now where the flark is he going?
He's looking for clues, I think.
Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are. Right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal your...
2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father.
Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side. Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Maybe it's a trait that kicks in later.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator. I kicked butt before and I'm kicking butt now! Nothing changes!
No one calls you with movie box now! Music to my ears!
Hate to admit it, but I have a really bad feeling about Corell and Nikki!
Hey, anyone hurt? What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up.
I just realized something. And Nikki's a tech expert. Knows her way around ships.
More deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? Got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
Comforting.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's inside those batteries? Quietly?
Nah, I tend to think better when I'm mouthing off.
If that were true, you would have solved all the mysteries of the galaxy by now.
Next stop, Corell's office.
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost.
I have been thinking. It is customary on Katath to bathe new fathers in a river of blood.
Lucky for Peter we're not on Katath.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to?
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions? Hey, I'm capable of asking for help. Help me be done with this stupid mission. There, see?
Time for a feat of strength, Drax. Hello? Corral? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Don't worry, Corral. I'll make sure this gets back to you. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Ah, appealing.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Cree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Cree purity laws.
What Cree purity laws?
Corral never told you that either? The Cree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Cree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Cree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
I wonder if Nikki made this.
I am Groot.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Cree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be, like, super valuable then.
How valuable we talking?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you. Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where...
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so looks like the church is... Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
A warrior does not hesitate, Peter Quill.
Okay, let's be careful.
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
some weird priest.
I am weird giant robot priest!
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
So is this thing here to protect the servers then?
I don't know. Everything about this is just getting
Peter,
more
stretch
dark
these
in
heads!
here.
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Thing's built tough. We need to really pile it on.
So, is this a robot priest or a priest robot?
Why not both?
Our blows seem insignificant. Pummeling something with skin is infinitely more satisfying.
I don't know. I definitely feel like we're hurting it.
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
He can't get us all. Come on, guys. Let's mob the bot. Quill, Musclehead's in trouble.
Get back out there! So we're all thinking that Raker's Church is definitely involved!
The giant priest definitely
You just
confirms
messed with
it!
the wrong Katakian!
What's next, Peter?
Thought we lost you for a second! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Ah! This foe will not break so easily! I shall enjoy this!
What's next, Peter?
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! Time to shred him!
Time's up!
Keep kicking and flailing, Drax! I'm coming!
We're barely scratching the big things. Hey!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team
Grab
building!
the lump!
Woo! Show him your roots! I am leaning toward Robot Priest over Priest Robot for the Guard Report!
Why not both?
Help, Drax! Welcome, Death!
All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor!
You just messed with the wrong... Hey! I'm not the one who broke the glass!
Peter!
Man, that giant robot
Looks like even trees got her limits. Well,
That was
Musclehead's
too
in
close.
trouble. Ha! Wallberry needed help.
Past time someone got stabbed! It'll be a slice!
I find punching flesh much more satisfying!
I feel the same about stabbing!
All for the big guns! Man,
Are we even putting a dent in this
release
guy?
her at once, or face the destroyer! I seem to be bleeding my own blood!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
Thank you,
Quill,
Peter
next
Quill.
time, you're on your own.
What
Go
would I
get
do
him,
without
Tiger.
you, Rocket? What is next, Peter Quill?
Quill,
me or we
help!
barely
Rodent
deadly
is
this
being
thing?
overwhelmed.
Peter Quill, the assassin is in trouble!
Thanks, Quill. That was close.
Don't mention it.
I'm ready! Just try me an
Prepare for
opening!
pain! So, is this a robot priest or a priest robot?
Why not both?
This adversary is well fortified! It's all you, Gamora! I've never
Cut
been
to
as intrigued by a
pieces!
church as I am right now!
Yeah, I get it. Personal robot army is definitely kind of cool.
What are these lights obscuring my vision? Right with you, big guy! We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
We must tell the... We must tell the dog about the... We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Are you